Illegal transfer. Ipob raised alarm over plots to transfer Nnamdi Kanu to another prison. What's the need for this now? What's the need for this, if I may ask? Why has the federal government all of a sudden decided to transfer Nnamdi Kanu? Can someone please ask this question? Yes, of a truth, it has been the plan of the Ipob members that Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't remain in this very detention for some personal reasons, according to them. But why now? Because the final verdict of this very trial is already close. And mind you, any decision the federal government is taking is always for their own favor and not for the favor of anybody. So they know what they are doing. So we must not give in to their trick or give in to their plan. You understand that? Their plan is to favor themselves and not to favor you. And not to favor you. The federal government will never do something to favor you, but rather to favor themselves. That is what you must know. And that is why nobody must dance to the tune of the federal government. I was so surprised when I got to know about this. So what's the need? The first was to change the venue of the trial. Now, it's now transferred to another prison. So strange. Let's check the content. It has come to our hearing that the federal government are pushing to transfer Nnamdi Kanu to another prison. Yes, it has been the plot of the indigenous people of Biafra to see that Nnamdi Kanu leaves this present detention. But then, that was in the past due to some reasons best known to them. According to Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu being in this very detention has denied a lot of them opportunity to meet the Ipob leader, most especially his family and his council. He said that this present detention has caused a lot of pains to the Ipob leader. Transferring Nnamdi Kanu now, definitely there is a plan for that. The federal government doesn't take decision that doesn't favor them. They have a plan, and we must get our eyes open to watch their footsteps. Nothing done by the federal government that anyone should overlook, because the federal government do things in a way to favor themselves. Ipob warned the Ipob members to remain resolute, be watchful, their ears on the ground, and see to the next plan of the federal government, irrespective of the plan to transfer Nnamdi Kanu to another prison. He said this is another plan to put Nnamdi Kanu in a very terrible state that will jeopardize his final verdict. He ended. Nothing will jeopardize that final verdict. Nothing will happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Even they themselves are very much afraid, because they know what that is going to bring to them. They know what the importance of Nnamdi Kanu's life. They know, so they are afraid. They know that if anything there happens to Nnamdi Kanu, they know what is going to happen to Nigeria. You understand? I used to say that Nnamdi Kanu's life is a pillar holding the life of this country. Maybe they don't know. It's like a pillar. Except they want to experience another 1967 war, which we are not praying for. Nobody is praying for that. But if they dare take such a move, that's their own cup of tea. You understand? That's their own cup of tea. So, um i'm just I'm just I'll just say that the Ipob should just keep their fingers crossed and watch this the move, or how they want to achieve that, and the reasons why they have taken such a move. But I for one know that the federal government does not take a move um, without having one or two hidden agenda. You understand? Yes, they have a hidden agenda. It's just like Obasanjo's sudden support for Biafra. You understand? Which is very much questionable. Why? Because Obasanjo is someone which everybody already knows that doesn't that have a natural hatred for Biafra, but all of a sudden just develop support. So it's questionable. It's questionable. So I would say that we all need to be watchful and be careful. You understand? And be very, very careful. Okay? So, my dear listeners in the house, based on these very facts, what's your thoughts and your take? Please don't forget your comments still are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.